Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Phent Noobs World of Tanks with the Flying Phent. This is episode number 126. Let's take a look at the missions because there's new missions today. There's a few of them. There is Trick or Treat, which we already got because we logged into the game on Halloween weekend. So there you go. So all I have to do is log in on Halloween weekend. There's also this here, more Mystery Mayhem. This is just a discount thing. So it's, it's not something you can complete. And then there is this one, Mystery Mayhem Day 5, HP of damage caused, 0 of 2,500. So that's what we have to do is 2,000 damage. Let's go ahead with our M3 Lee right off the bat. Let's make it happen. 2,500 damage. We'll get it all right here. You'll see. One battle. We'll get like 5 kills and 8,000 damage right here. You watch. We're going to kill all 3 of those Matildas, plus the 2 M2 mediums, and the M37. Plus that M5 Stuart, and probably the Martyr 2. That's going to be our 8 kills that we get, and we'll get to 2,500 damage. It's going to be a piece of cake. An absolute piece of cake. There's going to be no challenge in this battle at all. Just you watch. I don't think I've ever played on this map. Crap.
Let's get this show on the road.
I think I want to go this way. There's a bit of a town there, and I could use the cover. I don't know where you're going there, Matilda. Oh, this poor UE-57 is getting it from all sides. Oh, I don't want to hit you too. Okay, never mind. You just ran in the back of me. You didn't even care. Didn't even care. No whereas then. Alright. Is Panzer 1C out this way? I don't know if I like the looks of this town now that I'm here. It's like in a valley and stuff. I can't do anything in a valley. Anybody gonna come around inside here? Because if so, that's my jam. We need, we need copious amounts of assistance here. Look at them all. Holy smokes. Here comes the 1C. Making an end run around. Kind of makes me wish I wasn't an M3 Lee. They're literally all coming over the top there. Well, if they all want to go that way, I'll go this way. Oh, here we go. I had a feeling there was somebody in here. Sure, Matilda, back up.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit. Track hit. Ricochet.
I'll go to... Oh, I ricocheted. Come on now.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is... Bailout.
Well, shoot. How much damage did we do there? 332. So we're on our way. Only 2,200 more to go. Dang it. God, that M3 Lee is... Oh, not having a turret makes things so hard. Alright, Sexton 2. Let's do it. We'll get our Tier 4 and our artillery battle out of the way right off the bat. Oh, man, not having a turret. Like, you can't side scrape. You can't do anything. Not that that was really the big issue there. When the building that I was hiding behind just disintegrated, that was the hint where I went, oh. Well then. So, I mean, side scraping wouldn't necessarily have helped me either. Okay, Windstorm. We know this one. This is the one with the village in the middle, right? Yeah, look at that. And we are artillery with fantastic range. I'm going to go behind this hill type of thing. I think that's a good spot for me. My range will be useful. Alright, let's fjord this little stream. I don't even know, is it a stream? Is it a puzzle? What? It's a frozen lake of sorts. Okay, well, that was much deeper than I thought it was going to be. I'm glad I survived. For a minute there, when I first went in and like everything kind of cracked underneath me and we sunk a little, I was kind of like, oh, shoot. I pooched. We's gonna die. But we didn't die. We managed to survive. Which is pretty good. It's always good when you survive. All right. Let's get our gun pointed in that manner. Very good. Take a second. I have another sip of my coffee. I'm trying to wake up because I literally found out today on the drive home from work that Colonel Commander Chris Hadfield, I know you don't combine his military with his space rank, but I like to because it sounds cool. Colonel Commander. It sounds very high-tech, very sci-fi. So anyways, Colonel Commander Chris Hadfield is in a city just a mere 2 hours from me signing books. And I kind of want to go. But I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, so it's probably not smart to go. But, I mean, the guy's a Canadian hero, so of course I'm going to go. He is a freaking legend. It'd be like Gordie Howe or Wayne Gretzky. Like, you gotta go. And personally, not really being a hockey guy, which I know is blasphemous. The thing is, I'm not really a sports guy, is probably the more fair way to put that. When I do watch, if I'm gonna watch a sport, usually it's hockey. But I'm not usually a sports guy. Show yourself. Oh, you left. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't expend ammo just in case. That guy took care of that one. These guys are still cowering over here. Yeah, I got no angle on them. This guy, we may get an angle on this guy when he pops his head out. He would have to pop his head out pretty far. You gonna come around the corner here? You are. Good. Oh, and then my gun friggin' unaimed. Why did it do that? Come on, reload. Reload up. Everybody's moving except this Covenanter. Oh, here we go. Bang. Track them a little. I don't really want to track them, though, is part of the problem here. Let's just move to try and get around, like, on the top of his tank. There we go. Destroyed. He sat still for way too long. Even I don't sit still that long, and I'm a noob. Oh, I have no protection on my flank. Then again, these are the only two tanks that are left in the game, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I wanted to turn, not move forward. I can't shoot at them, so I gotta move to get eyeballs, or to get an angle, but by the time I get an angle, they'll all be dead. But you still try. Oh, are we drowning? Look at that, the water is inside the tank. The water is coming from inside the tank. We've done 200 more damage here. So that takes us up to 400 out of 25. Only need 2100 more. And I gotta hurry up and get this stuff done so I can hit the road. I really want to go. It's not carved in stone. I really want to go. But it's honestly all going to depend on how I feel. It's raining heavily out. It's really not smart to go on a 2-hour drive each way on the little sleep that I got last night. So kind of the wise man in me. Oh, we only need 2,000 more. Okay. We do 500 XP. That's not bad. We need like 5,000, right? Yeah, we're getting there. Holy smokes, we're getting there in the Sexton too. Let's go BT7? No, let's do M3 Lee again, because I would love to get rid of this thing. We're going to be driving it for friggin' 40 years. 2 1400 XP tanks to get through. Oh, yeah, is one of them unlocked via a different way? Because if so, forget this noise. That's all I got to say. I don't think so, though. I think the M3 Lee is the only thing that leads to both. All right. Ruinberg. We can do it. This is a decent map for the T3. For the T3, for the M3. Is there even a T3? I find it interesting when they recycle the numbers. You know, like M1. Name all the M1s you know. Name all the M2s you know. Name all the M3s you know. We, here in Canada, we try hard not to recycle. And of course, we use C, not M. Because we like to be different. You know, our rifle is basically a variant of the M16. I believe it's actually a variant on the M16A3, but we call it a C7. But like you're not going to find, you know, like in the US, you got the M1 Garand, you got the M1 Tank. I'm sure you got other M1s. Like for us, we have a C1, we have one C1, one C2, one C. You know, there's only one of each. But sometimes we use M's as well. If it's unmodified, like if we just literally go down and buy something, buy a product that was an M, then we just call it M. We're not going to change it from. We're not going to change the name if it's the exact same thing. That would be silly. Trying to think of an example of that. Well, you look at like the CF-18, for example. It's been modified. It is not the same as an FA-18. It is based on, but it is a little bit different. Ours has some slight differences. The big differences, the main differences are all software related, which don't really have a big factor. But I mean, it's still a difference, right? It's still something that should be considered.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, look at that. Plunked one right into him.
Critical hit.
Now, they do have... Oh, they don't have artillery, so no problem.
Ready to fire. Where'd they go?
What a clown. What was he doing? Anyway, yeah, so like that's been modified, right? So even though it's similar, because we modified it, we changed the designator of it. But some things we don't. Like we have M72s. We don't change the name of them. They're still M72s. What else? I'm trying to think of what else. There are other things, though. There are things that are just M, because we didn't change anything. I just can't think of them off the top of my head, because I'm a little panicky now. We've got to get in here and help out. We got to not let these clowns cap up.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, shoot, and I can't pen, of course.
Penetrate their armor.
But not only can they pen,
We can only signal nearby vehicles.
they pen ridiculously hard. Can I... Oh, I didn't even see that guy. What was that? Who shot that giant lob? That was ridiculous, KV-1. Come on now. That's the problem of having a tall tank, right? Is they can shoot the top of you and you can't even see them yet. Alright, now we do the BT-7. We dealt some damage in that match, but I didn't check how much it was. Shoot. Oh, every minute that goes by, I get more and more tired. He's going to be in other nearby towns down the road, but I don't know if I'm going to be available is the problem. I'm back to talking about Chris Hadfield, by the way, in case you were confused. And going to visit him in London, Ontario. It's only like an hour and a half or an hour and 45-minute drive, but still, like, 4 hours of sleep is not a lot of sleep. Have I... Is this a new map? I don't...
Move out.
Sorry there, bud. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. All right, let's go. I'm going to assume we can safely go across this water. Yes, you can see the bottom. It's got to be safe. There we go. Piece of cake. I was a little nervous. Yeah, I'm already going there, dude. You don't got to be beep beep when I'm already over here. Anybody? Ooh, actually, this looks very familiar. Perhaps I have been here before. Oh, I see somebody knocking over trees over here. If only there's a bush to hide behind.
Penetration.
I know that guy's sitting there staring at me. Well, I'm not going to sit there and wait for him to come around the corner, I can tell you that much. Hurry up, little tank, you're fast. Go, go. Why are you not fast now? Where did your fastness disappear to? You got a turret and everything. Ah, T-40 has found troubles. From somewhere. Possibly. Is he coming in? Oh, he's going after that T-28 straight ahead. Excellent. You take him from the front and I'll take him from the back. We'll do the old pincer. Well, we're not going to pincer if he... Oh, I hit the wrong button and I couldn't repair my tracks. That's ridiculous. That was... Dang it. Tip, don't hit the wrong button. Okay, how much damage did I do? We're up to 800, plus the mission we just entered. That might take us... I think I only did very little. Which I know is not really a technical term. Okay, was there anything to unlock on this thing? Better gun? No, it wasn't significantly better. The radio I don't think is worth it because that'll be unlocked soon. This is worth getting every upgrade possible, but I guess we don't really need the radio on it. So it's about as good as it can be. Pretty sure we already looked at these. Was it worth it? Is this gun significantly better? 5850. 4840. It's going to cost 800 XP total to unlock both of these. When I'm so close. Screw it. I'm just going to do it. We're just going to go. We're just going to go and see what happens. Whew. You know, if I got another large Starbucks, I just might be able to make the trip. What are you trying to say?
Let's go.
Okay. I was pretty. I should have vocalized this. I was pretty sure I was going to go down the left flank when I saw which map it was, but we already started on the right flank. So I was like, well, if the game wants to put us here, who am I to tell the game it's wrong? Don't hit the friendly. Thank you. Oh, he got tracked. Fantastic. Oh, then he died before I could shoot him. I have done 0 damage because all my shots have missed. Because I am a horrible person.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, actually hit. But did nothing.
We didn't even scratch them.
Seriously? We'll start scratching them. I mean, if you gotta play dirty, you know? I don't have a problem with you. If you want to scratch people, that's how you want to accomplish the mission, scratch away. Break out the claws. It's all good as far as I'm concerned. Negative contact here. This is the guy. He's kind of behind a rock over there, so negative contact there. We do have a cruiser moving up. Of course, he's knocking over trees as he goes, which is never a good sign. And he blew up. Which, gotta be said, also not a good sign. And I may be sticking out on that side. Okay, I think now, yeah, now I should be well covered. Okay. Here is the target.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
They do have artillery. So now I must be moving. And not in any straight line either. Now my support is now dead that was up there, so I'll just keep on backing up. Nope, I think artillery is sighted on you, my friend. You probably do not want to be staying still either. Yes, our Lloyd gun carrier right up in the middle. I gotta say, Lloyd gun carrier, it's either very brave or very foolish. I'm not quite sure which. I cannot see this clown. Why can't I see this clown? What is he behind? Oh, there's a little bit of a valley there. I understand. I was like, what is the deal with this friggin' invisible tank? Yep. Look at this. They are like right on us. Wow. So I did 87 damage. Oh, man. We got to at least do half, right? So we got to do 1250. We're not going to be there. I got to do another battle, even though it's already been 20 minutes. We'll do one more. And then I'll have to end the episode after this one, no matter what, and pray we make up for it in the next one. Which we might, because the next one is going to be our Lorraine and our Durchbruchswagen. I think that's how it's pronounced. Durchbruchswagen 2. Okay. So which line is this? Siegfried? Maginot? What? And is this this pillbox? Is it manned? Do we get support from that?
Time to roll out.
Look at these two guys rubbing up against each other. Oh, there's holes in the line. I see. Did they shoot those, or do you have to create your own holes in the line? Like, how does this... No, I think you have to go through the holes that already exist. I believe that is the... What are you... Don't... Don't you be stopping. I'm going to run into you. Oof. That was close, man. I almost schmucked you good.
Permission to engage. I don't see the target.
Yeah, I don't either. It happens. Sometimes. Sometimes you just don't see your targets. There's nothing that can be done about it. That's just life. Oh, 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 oh.
Ready to fire.
Hello, Panzer 38. Look at these two clowns. I don't want to be anywhere around you. You're dangerous. You're like Maverick. I'm gonna... Oh! This is probably bad. Can he see me? I don't think he can see me, but I can't see him either. No, he's kind of around a corner. Is he gonna back up so I can see him? No? Alright. Whatever. We have friendly tanks everywhere. We have enemy tanks everywhere. This is so confusing to me. I don't know where to go or what to do. I'm a little lost. I'm going to go this way. There was a guy over here. We'll see if we can spot him. Hopefully that heavy doesn't put around in our rear, that B1 there. Trying to do some spotting, perhaps.
Ready to fire. Penetration.
Well, that's good. You keep missing me and I'll keep hitting you. How does that sound? Sound like a deal? You come say hello again? No? You're done? No, here you come.
Target acquired.
That was El Miso. That was a miss.
Permission to engage.
Oh. Plunked into the ground. That's disappointing.
One of our tracks is damaged. Penetration.
There we go. Look at that ricochet.
Enemy is hit.
That's right, make him miss.
Gotcha.
Bang. Suck it, enemy tank. I'm super slow. I gotta fix my track. It's too slow. I can't stand it. Alright, where are the rest of the bad guys? Affirmative. I am coming. I am pretty far away, however. There we go, done. I thought we were further ahead than that, but it's turned into a bit of a close game, hasn't it? They still have one artillery piece left. It's an M7 Priest, which can do pretty good when employed as a tank destroyer, so we gotta be careful about going after that guy. And then they have a whole bunch, an entire platoon in fact, of those packs. And if they're backing themselves up and they're playing well as a team, that could be dangerous. It's gotta be said, so let's see. There's two of them in the cap circle. One of them is probably guarding the cap circle. I don't even know where the cap circle is. Okay, it's up here. 3+. So, like, all of their stuff is in the cap circle, it seems. This guy's probably watching this corner. He's going to see me coming. Oh, he didn't. Oh, I kind of did. We'll take a shot. We'll back up. He missed. We'll come back forward. And we'll back up. Well, this didn't matter. He fired. There's one down. I can't repair my track anymore. These rounds are coming from... Can these guys really hit me? Wow. They probably didn't have a lot to shoot at. Now, I did 420 there, which is good. I'm curious to see how my team does. Is that Matilda seriously just sitting there? Come on, Matilda. Yeah, I was going to say get in there and fight, but yeah, he's probably AFK. All right, well, back to garage. That's going to be a loss. Dang it. We did okay there, but we could have done better. Oh, look at all the defeats. Holy smokes. We are sucking it up. 740. 780. We did another 200. So yeah, we're not even halfway yet. But I'm going to end this episode here and just hope I crush it in the next one. Oh, holy smokes. What are we going to do? The Duckbuckswagen, the Lorraine, and then more of this stuff. Possibly an M3 Lee again. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more content from me. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.